Well, guys, we officially done it. 20,000 subscribers. I can't believe we've gotten there so quickly. On the 1st of January, we only had 10,000. And yes, I know a majority of you have come from the Black Collection, collaboration videos sort of thing, and the shorts as well. There's just been a bunch of new subscribers in the year of 2025, which is just insane. And 20,000 wasn't even on my goals for this year, but can't thank you all enough. Without further ado, let's get straight into the room tour with all of my cars diecasts. Yeah, today's going to be a very, very long video, so subscribe, you don't want to miss it. But yeah, let's start off with my door. Even my door has a bunch of car stickers on it. I want to try and fill up some more space here, just to get some more stickers in the near future. But for the time being, I just have a small handful of stickers here. Above the door is this ginormous Lightning McQueen, which was available around about Toys R Us line, 2017-18. They also made the Cars 3 version and a Jackson Storm as well. Really, really cool stuff. Over to the side here is this very massive Cars 3 t-shirt, which is sponsored by the Formula 1 2017 British Grand Prix. Now, this shirt doesn't actually fit me, but, it's in this very, very nice case because my two favourite things in the world is Formula 1, aka racing, and Pixar cars. And the fact that they've done this collaboration in 2017 was really, really cool. I didn't go to the British Grand Prix in 2017. The last time I went was in 2016. But, I just had to get one of these guys. And I wish I went to the 2017 because Owen Wilson himself was there. Now, I do have this massive gap here, which I am, planning to put some posters on just in the near future. But yeah, this is just going to be some posters for my room, maybe cars-wise, maybe a few planes, maybe diecast posters, etc. But yeah, over to the right, oh my goodness, is my packaged collection. Now, I won't be going through every single box here because, it is just going to be about an hour and a half to 2 hour, room tour. I'll just go over a few of these quickly. So, this row here, these are massive 64-litre boxes. They fit around about 150 to 200 cars, depending on the size. And, I do also have some boxes with multi-packs, etc. So, yeah, this box at the very top you're seeing right now has the 2018 line. Yeah, there's just not too much to put in that box, really. It's just the 2018 cars line. In this one, we have cars from 2013, 14, 15, 16, and a bit from 17 as well. I'm slowly going back over time between 2013 and 17 because there was a lot of cool classic stuff. This one is 2011 and 2012 packaging, the Cars 2 packaging with the synthetic rubber tyres from 2011 and the Piston Cup races from Cars 1 as well. I finally decided to move my Lightning McQueen into that box so he is easier to get to. I also have some Super Chases in there. Speaking of Super Chases, we have this one here, which is my planes. We can see some really rare ones like York Ha is in there. We got some Storytellers. We got the 2010 Cars line. We got the Frosty. If I could try and... There you go. You got some Frosty variations there. My Super Chases. This box has pretty much 90% completed of the final lap collection. The 99.9% completed of the blue, not the blue desert, the 2006 original desert line. All I'm missing is the rolling bowling motor and the dirt track McQueen. But I am not too bothered about those at all, just as long as I have the original singles. One day I'll go back and get the 2-packs. But yeah, we have almost the whole Racer-Rama in here. We got the Supercharged series as well. Here we have some Precision series cars in this one. Some really cool stuff. Launchers, Precision series. On the bottom is the haulers. In that one, there is the Vietnam version of Chet, Gil, Mac. Just any hauler from 2010 to pretty much present day Cars 2 Mac. The original version and the Vietnam version. This one here is the complete 2024 diecast line with absolutely everything. This is the complete Cars on the Road. No, this one, sorry, is the complete 2023 diecast line, excluding the on the road packaging. This one has absolutely everything on the road, including US packaging and international packaging. You could probably see some on the road characters there, like Squat, Maple Derev, got Revo Cars, that thing. And we also got some Cars on the Road mini packs there. You can probably see Mato, yep. This box is the complete 2022 diecast line, excluding the on the road. This one here is the complete 2021 package line. This one here is the complete 2020 package line. Just missing a few of the other ones, as well as the 2019 are in here as well, I should say. So basically anything Blue Desert, but majority I am missing the 2019 stuff. On the bottom here is the Expanded Universe collection, which has, you know, the Express Mud Racers, Drag Racers, Endurance Racers, NASCAR Racers, you name it, Fireball Beach Racers. They are all in this box right here. In this one is the complete up until Case X of 2025 diecast line with a 5-pack there, because I haven't managed to put it anywhere else at the moment. But yeah, there is pretty much the entire 2025 line. You can see the Nile Speed Cone there. You could probably see some 2025 releases. Here we have some deluxes. We got, you know, Bessie. We got Frank. We got some classic Franks. We got Elvis. This here is my 2 packs. We can see mostly Cars 3 with the King. There's a lot more 2 packs in here. You just can't see them because of how you can see pretty much how far these boxes go down. Here we have my multi-packs. We can see the Tom Tuck multi-pack, the other one from Toys R Us. We got the Max Car pack, which I could probably find. I'm not sure, but got the Training Day at Willie's Butte 5-pack. Got some other Thunder Hollow Race, Florida 500 Race 5-pack. And here we got even more 5-packs and 4-packs. We got the NASCAR 5-pack there. You can just about see Cruise peeking through. We got this stuff here, which is my colour changers. We got some extra deluxe Expanded Universe and the 2011/12 Deluxe line. Glow Racers Mac. The Glow Racers collection is in here as well as the Pixar Fest. On the bottom is just some random Cars playsets and some other stuff like Flo's V8 Cafe from the original, you know, collection, not the Precision Series one. At the top here, we got some of my most expensive stuff. You got the Collect and Connect. In here is the Afghan Burn Lightning McQueen, the German promo. Got some really rare multi-packs in here. We've got the Santa pack with the Santa cars. Just overall, this box is really expensive. More play sets, Disney Store cars. We've got some very nice ones here, as you can see. Here we got some more multi-packs. You can see Bruce Boxman, Lewis Hamilton's crew chief. With some Disney Store packs. In here we've got some, you know, Cars Land merchandise, mini racers, you know, on card. This is the Cozy Cone, a drink cup. And there's a bunch of other Cars Land mobilia in here. We got Disney Store stuff on this box right here with the ever so rare metallic red, which you could just about see. Here we got some other stuff. On the bottom again is Disney Store multi-packs. On to the right we can see, well, Squishmallow Lightning McQueen, which is still brand new and tagged, and at Sarah Safe Street, or the, you know, Safe Street plush, which is the only way you could really get her. Up here is, you know, the stuff. So this video is being recorded in July. This is a little sneak peek because this video is going up before that haul, so we can see some stuff I've gotten in July. Got some colour changes here that I will be opening up. Some classic stuff like Ernie Gearson, Maria. Like, this is just extra package stuff to keep packaged. Mini Racers Case F with the extra stuff is in here. And then we got this nice poster from Cars 1 with a very nice artwork of Flo. And to the side here we have all the play sets, the Glow Racers, On the Road. We got even Mew the Train. And I also have the NASCAR playset, because over here in the UK, yes, I'm from the UK, we don't get playsets or like Walmart exclusives. So I actually had to get that multi-pack or that playset shipped over here, and I've kept it in packaging. But yeah, in here we have some extra stuff, which I just generally can't display. We've got Disney Store cars and key rings, just extra random bits. Screen keys, which was actually going to be a video on the channel, but then I decided to delete it because the original Screen Keys Globy didn't do too well. In here we have all my name tags. We can see literally there is so many, and also some key rings from the Vietnam line of Welcome to Radiator Springs. There is even more name tags here. This goes back to 2011, as you could clearly see. That's when I first decided to collect this stuff. We got paint in here. This one says fidget spinners, but it's not actually fidget spinners. It's more car stuff. And then Ingress stuff, it says there. And then again, it's more car stuff. More car stuff. And more car stuff. Mainly just mini racers and anything that I can't really display on my shelves. But yeah, these two are personal, but one at the bottom, yeah, even more car stuff. Splash Racers, Lego, because everybody loves Lego, Mini Adventures, just a bunch of stuff, and even more Lego, which I still haven't gotten around to building yet, is the Lego Sauber, because that's probably going to be discontinued soon. Right next to me is my recent acquiration of a double bed. Yes, somehow I can manage to fit a double bed in my room, which is right here. Don't mind those, they're just my squishmallows. Yeah, we can see the bed here, and of course I've got to have a Bet Cars duvet. But yeah, now going on to the collection, which this bit is going to be probably the longest bit on the channel. So yeah, this shelf here is my Disney Store shelf. I tried to keep this my entire Disney Store shelf, which is 1:43 scale. We've got the Convoy Brothers up there, which is the only, you know, one that doesn't make sense. But yeah, we've got the Disney Store Frank playset, Everett, Cars Toons Disney Store. We got these guys, the Royal Grand Prix, all in their variation forms. These cars here are actually Disney Store as well. Yeah, I've got some space there for some other ones that I don't have, like a pullback version. Because they made so many versions. Like, even for example here, Bobby Swift, purple eyes and green eyes. No differences, just the eyes. Yep, I'm a completist. Yep, we can see here the, you know, Piston Cup racers. We've got London, the super rare, not Daniel Muffler, but, you know, people call it that. Lightning McQueens. There is a bunch of Lightning McQueens. Got Tuners and Maters here. Down below we got Radiator Springs Townies, all the variants. Missing quite a few though. I know I need 95 versions of Luigi and Guido from Cars 2. We've got the planes, which I have stored some of them away. Yep, we got the Gil Buford hauler cab there. And then we've got all of these. We've got the Maters Rolling Bowling 1:55 sale set as well, in packaged. We've got a spare GRC 10 pack there. Miss Fitter. We've got the Mac cooler there from the Disney Store. And then we got all of the Artist Series cars there as well. So yeah, now if we go over to my, I guess, computer desk, which I will not show you the computer, but I will show you what's above the computer. We have a custom here, which I've been working on, is a Dr. Absalab wagon without glasses, I guess you could say. We got the Cozy Cone Motel, we got the Cozy Cone Alarm, the Dino thing, some exclusive sets, the Blu-ray set in package, still brand new and sealed. Got the Ivy set there, got some pins, Star Wars, got this guy. We also got here the Bumper Save team, because, you know, recently in June, if you saw my haul, I got this pack and I had to display it with my Bumper Save hauler, which I got about 7 years now. Same with Race Damaged Mood Springs. Here we have the entire Micro Drifters line. Literally every single one. And they deserve to be displayed. I mean, generally, they actually deserve to be displayed. They're just an underrated line now. We've got Simpsons McQueen there, and then the McQueen from the Monopoly game. Bubba 2-pack. Oh, look, a sneak peek for something that I got in July. We got Motorama Lightning McQueen there, and a space for the Pixar Fest. Well, not Pixar Fest, the Pixar 2021 Employee Lightning McQueen. If I ever owned one, you know, the name from the Fairy Odd Parents with Timmy's dad. We got the Lightning McQueen Alive set here. We got some little notebooks to let you guys know every car that I'm currently missing. It is still quite a lot. They made so many from Tomica, Disney Store, Mattel, variations. It is just insane. Here we got this little tin, which is basically empty. Got some extra stuff here. We got a camera. Say hello to the camera. Here we have my little mini Formula 1 collection. We got the Legos. We got the Ferrari, Mercedes, Williams. Gonna get the Red Bull soon. And yes, like I said, I've been a fan since before the Drive to Survive stuff. So, yeah, I'm not gonna go on about that. We got a Cars water bottle here. Because, you know, I have to have a Cars water bottle in my Cars room. We got a fan. We got a phone stand so I can watch movies at night. Little mouse pad, which was from Temu. Yeah, literally, it is a mouse pad. It works. And then we got a normal water bottle for when I go out. Underneath the computer, it gets even more crazier. And we haven't even gotten to the other stuff yet. We got my DVD collection there. Even though I watch Cars on Disney Plus now, you've got to have every single copy of Cars. Like that video from PCP, if you've seen that one. Even though you watch it on Disney Plus, you still got to have the Cars copies. Got some extra Cars and memorabilia here. Mini Adventures. This one here is all the books. I'll show you a little bit now. We've got the sticker book collection in there. Some 3D prints of McQueen. We've got the Topps card collection. Here we have more plushies. More plain stuff. And again, we've got the Lightning McQueen Crocs. A used pair and a still brand new sealed, never out of the, you know, plastic seal there. We've got a Mac. So yeah, this room is absolutely crazy, and we are yet to show off the 1 to 55 scale stuff, which I guess starts now. Disney Store stuff there. We've got the plushies up here. Jada cars, because they have to be at the top. We've got some multi-packs there. We got the, you know, pretty much all the Vietnam ones. San Diego Comic Con stuff, my exclusive stuff. We got this one here, which is actually quite rare. Is the Tomica Lightning McQueen. We've got pullbacks, which I'm currently trying to get the collection. We've got Tomica collection here. There is quite a few, as you can see. We got this little, I guess you could say, Kinder Egg surprises, is what they are, really. We've got Crazy 8 Crasher collection. I think you guys know what video is going to be coming when I get all the Crazy 8 Crashers. We got the, you know, Tomica World Grand Prix Piston Cup racers. I do have a Topper Deckerton on the way from Tara Katomi. We got this pack. And yes, if you look in the background there, you can see the Wedding Day 2-pack. On the road stuff, which nobody likes. On the road colour changes, which nobody even asked for. Road trip cars. I thought it makes sense to put the road trip cars here with the cars on the road stuff. We got the Cars Vinylmotion monorails. I'm only missing 2. Finn McMissile and Sheriff are the 2 that I'm currently missing. I know I will get those ones very soon, probably before the end of the year. We got my stunt races here. Another collection that I'm trying to complete because there's just so many cool stunt races out there. Planes collection, entirety, complete. I just don't have space for all of this stuff. And if you're wondering where the flags are, I just stored them away for the time being. This is where I record most of my videos majority of the time. I just moved this Sergeant Surplus hut, which actually has a few planes inside. And then we got all the planes here with the very rare Sparky, Tango, Delta. Here we have the Planes Fire and Rescue stuff. More Planes Fire and Rescue. And then up front here we have all of the minis. Literally every single mini except for Race and Rescue Morgan Martins, because I just haven't found him yet. He is hitting Smith's Toys. I just don't want to take the chance. I'll wait until someone lists him on eBay or Vinted, pay the extra £2 or £3 postage, and then the mini price. All is here. Star Wars collection there, because I've just got no space for it. Got all my Macs, Cars 2 Mac, the black Mac here. Really cool. And then we got even more Macs, the bigger Macs. This shelf here is my Cars 2 collection. I've already showed you the top. Jada Fillmore and Danica McQueen. Got this stuff here. These guys are erasers. Still never used, but you know, I thought that'd be cool to display. Even a very nice Arid one. Colour changers. Literally the whole entire collection. Even variations. If you don't see them, like Tow Truck Tom, I have in the package. Even the extremely rare barrels Howell. Talking cars, the whole collection. Again, the Evermator I only have packaged. Lemons, Spies. These have recently moved higher up because, you know, I just can't get down to the floor really too much these days. But yeah, we got the Quick Changes collection here. Again, another collection that I recently completed. Well, until I found out I had one Lightning McQueen missing. But yeah, we got here the World Grand Prix Crew Chiefs and Pitties and the Radiator Springs. That one there on the right is a factory custom. The one on the left, I believe, is a legit thing. I just never got the acrylic display case for it to go in. We've got the Stunt Racer haulers here. That guy in the back. World Grand Prix. More World Grand Prix. And again, we have all my Cars 2 Lightning McQueens and Maters. We've got more stuff here. This is just the, you know, generic background stuff. I might have had a few speaking lines here and there. Tamiko. That's Cars 2. Now going on to Cars 1. We have this incredibly rare Toys R Us Dinoco 400 Mac. I believe it was only available in Toys R Us. He was actually quite cheap. I'll tell you now, he was only about £20. And I just realised there's one Mac that I still don't have, and that's the Carnival Mac. God damn it. But yeah, we got this Mac here. Got all the variations of the, you know, winter cars, extra stuff. We've got all the haulers and pitties here. Out the packaging. Dinoco. Piston cup racers. And yes, these two race damage mood springs. One is a fully completed. The other is a 99% completed. Because I have shown it before on the channel. It does have no light year around the tyres. And also no base code as well. But it is still a prototype and has been confirmed to be a prototype. So that's why you always see two here. Really cool stuff. The space there is for the Thailand version of Eugene, which you guys know which video I'm doing. As soon as I get that. Got all the other piston cup racers here. And the variants. For all people say, oh, why has he got so many cars? Well, there's the Thailand version. There is the raised eyes version. There is the flat eyes version. There is the rubber tyres version. Majority of the piston cup racers also received the, you know, Motor Speedway of the South collection. And there's also factory customs. And there's rubber tyres. They've got about 6 different variations each, except for Daryl Hart Jr. and I guess you could say the Apple. So yeah, there is quite a lot of variants for the Piston Cup racers. You've got the Radiator Springs Townies here. Really cool. More RS Townies, which keeps moving all the time. Keeps budging up because there's just more and more being released. We've got the Sheriffs. I recently moved all the driving series cars here. Plus that one for some reason. Next to the Tuners. We've got Fank at the front. And we've got the Rusty's cars actually down below. But yeah, we've got Bessie here, more Radiator Springs. Then we got Piston Cup and more Radiator Springs. Even more Piston Cup. Mia and Tia. Just missing one lenticular version of Mia, I believe it is. Yeah, we've got the haulers on the bottom here. Which we have, you know, the Vietnam version of Gil and the China version. Still need to make space for the Vietnam check when I get a second one. But, you know, so I can open that up. We have all the cabs here. And then you've got the fake factory customized haulers. That probably came up as censored then. Up here we have the extra bigger stuff, which is Screaming Banshee, Mini Adventures, Trev. Just some awesome stuff. Here is the door to, my cabinet here. We have stickers, because it couldn't just be bald, it couldn't just be boring, but yet we have that here. We have a little diddly squat tractor, because I love watching Clarkson's Farm. But yeah, if you open it up, if you guys don't know, it's still full of cars. On the top, we got Cars Tunes, like Ready It Springs 500.5, Music Meter, Heavy Metal Meter, the Storytellers there, UFO with the extremely rare Mama UFO. We've got this stuff here, factory custom versions of Chewie the Bulldozer, the official version, the plastic version. The list just goes on. Plastic cars. We've got all of these Tokyo Mater cars, which actually I want to get the plastic version now, just so then they look all cool next to each other. But yeah, we've got the Dragonlight and McQueen. Then we got all of the next gens. Like I said, Thailand variants, China variants. They're all here. You can name them. Vietnam variants. Just missing a few NASCAR metallic racers out of the box. Now, like I said, if you don't believe me, just watch at the beginning, so you can see how many cars I actually generally have. This is just all the cars I have open. Yeah, we've got Cars 3 veteran races, sorry. All of them here, except for Lane Lock, but like I said, I do have them in the package, and I have shown them in the package on my channel before. Got some drawings of Jeff Corvette for some reason, and DJ. Got some really classic micro drifter stuff here. We got Cars, Rusty's Racing Centre, tractors, which I need to make space for the tank car tractor when I eventually get around to getting it. Trust me, he is on my list. Yeah, we got the other stuff here. Got Thunder Hollow Speedway. We got Miss Fritter. We got all the variants of Dr. Damage, like the black tyres, the blue tyres, and the brown tyres. We got the Thomasville Racing Legends, all the variants as well. Look how many variants they're made for Doc. We've got the... well, actually, the race version's not so bad. It's the rescue versions. They're terrible. Maybe except for Red. He's the only excusable one. And maybe Sheriff, if they actually made him into a police car. Yeah, we got the Glow Racers here. And then we got all the other expanded universe crap at the bottom, which nobody asked for. But some of it is actually quite cool. Maybe like the Mud Racers and the Rocket Racers. Yeah, we're not done just yet. We got one last little bit to look at, and I've left this to last because it is quite cool. Yeah, if we head back over to this little cabinet here at the top, open it up, it's all my Lightning McQueens and Maters. Literally every single variant, even the silver factory customs. Just so many cars, die casts. So yeah, there is one more thing now, and I do want to show you guys this. So if you are, squeamish in any sort of way, I will put a timestamp on your screen so you could click to the end too. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this, why I never show my left hand. I'm giving you a warning now so you could click off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, I did recently have surgery on my left hand, so, I don't want to show it too much. I am not in any way, shape or form telling you guys to make me feel sorry for myself, or you guys make me feel sorry for myself, etc, etc. I generally couldn't care less, but I just letting you guys know now why I don't use my left hand on the channel too much, because I try to avoid showing it in full. Yeah, so if you want to know why that happened, just let me know, and if you got Instagram, I'll DM you, etc. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the Cars room. I mean, I guess we got this Cars 2 poster here, and then we also got this Cars lamp, and the Cars clock, and everything else Cars. But yeah, this video actually worked out. It's going to be about 30 minutes long, so if you guys enjoyed this, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And for 25,000 subscribers, I'll do an updated collection video. Till then, peace everybody.